So what goes into a perfect jab? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you throw a perfect jab, and I'm also going to show you how to use the jab in a variety of ways, offensively and defensively. First, I'm going to show you how to use it offensively. The way you use it offensively is you got to double it, quadruple it. Same thing, when you're throwing more than one jab, you got to step in. So if you're throwing one jab, two jabs, three jabs, four jabs, whatever, step in with each punch. So if it's two jabs, two steps. If it's three jabs, three steps. You're stepping in each time, because if I only throw one jab, stepping in, the next one I'm out, I'm reaching in. You do not want to do that. You want to throw the jab fully out, and you want to step in at the same time. Whether it's one jab, two jabs, three jabs, four jabs. You want to step in. Now that you know how to double up the jab, now I'm going to show you how to follow up with it. By that I mean you got to know how to use the jab to create different angles, different openings for different punches. Right? So if I'm doing 1, 1, now I can throw a 2, 3, 2. Use the jab to create different combinations. I can also go jab, 4, 5, 2, 3, 2. Use the jab to create different combinations. You can also go jab head, jab body, jab uppercut, cross. Same thing. The only thing I'm doing there is I'm using the jab to create different openings, different angles, different combinations. Use that jab offensively. Now I'm going to show you how to use it defensively. So when you're using it defensively, you got to know how to go back with the jab. When you're going back with the jab, you want to push off your front foot. One jab, one step going back. One jab, one step going back. One jab, one step going back. Once you got that down, then you got to know how to follow up with it. Same thing as I did offensively. You gotta throw punches off of that, right? So if I'm going back, then after my third jab, I wanna apply myself, sit down my punch, throw a combination. After I'm doing that, move out. Get out the way, get out the way. When you're using the jab defensively, you're more on your back foot, you're more on your toes, right? So you're out here, you're boxing your opponent, you're timing it. Once he closes the distance, you wanna apply your feet, throw a combination, and then keep moving. You're boxing your opponent. Another thing you can do is use that check hook to follow up that jab. So as I'm jabbing, going back, I'm going to apply myself, throw a check hook, get out, keep moving out, keep moving out. Use the jab in a variety of ways, offensively and defensively. But remember, you got to throw a perfect jab when you come stepping in. When you're stepping back, it's more about distance. But when you're stepping in, you got to throw a perfect jab. There's a lot more that can go wrong going forward than going back. Because when you're going forward, you can run into a punch. When you're going back, as long as you don't have your chin all the way back, you're able to kind of keep your distance and time your opponent coming in. So as I'm going back, I can just keep my jab out here. As my opponent closes the distance, I'm able to attack. And I can catch him coming in. So I can use the jab to find distance for myself. Once he's closing that distance, I'm gonna use that to my advantage. I can throw a check hook, I can counter two, whatever. But when I'm stepping forward, if I'm not stepping in, I'm reaching in, I can run into a punch, or I can be leaning in. You don't want to do that. Now that's how you throw a perfect jab. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel for lots of more boxing content. Let's get it.